Hey everyone, thanks for checking back into my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to do a comprehensive review and analysis of the moment lens for the iPhone. Now, I'll be shooting everything today on an iPhone 8. It's going to be the same camera that would be on the iPhone 7. I won't be doing any kind of reviews on the 7 Plus or 8 Plus as well as on the 10. So this is just going to be using the wide-angle lens on the iPhone compared to the Moment's 18mm wide-angle lens. So starting out, this is the lens here. As you can see it, it's pretty big. It's maybe about the size of a golf ball. It sits in your hands. It is $100. It comes with the lens itself, a little carrying bag, as well as a nice lens cover. Just looking at the lens itself, it is quite heavy. The metal on the outside is very durable, plus the glass that's used. You can kind of take a look here. It's really high-end and high quality. So I think overall, the build of this is very, very nice. Now, the way you get it on your phone, though, is you do have to get a case. Now, with the older ones, they had like a clip-on that you could kind of put on the top that just covered the iPhone camera. Now, you do have to buy a case from them. It's kind of annoying because you might want to use like your own case, but overall, the case itself, it's not too bad. There's two options. You can get just the regular case, or you actually can get a battery case to keep it charged. I opted to just go with the regular one because I just wanted to try it out. They have two options. They have an all black one as well as one with this kind of like wood finish on here. It's definitely not real wood, but it kind of just looks nice for the aesthetic. So the way that you get it in here is you take your lens, and right where the camera goes for your iPhone, you just push in the little back part of the Moment lens, and then you kind of turn 90 degrees. It's pretty straightforward. You get it in there. As you can see, it does add quite a bit of depth and especially weight to the film, but as far as it being sturdy, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I haven't really gone out and shot a lot with this yet, but I don't feel like it's going to fall out, which is a really nice thing. Because you definitely don't want to crack this. Now, the lens, like it says, $100, and the cases, just for the case itself, it's $30, and I believe it's either $90 or $100 to get the battery case. They were having a promotion going on that it was 20% off your entire order. Or I think what's pretty standard too is that you will get $10 off a case if you buy if you buy a lens with them as well. So that's not too bad. It's kind of going to cut the cost down. The Moment says to get the phone into the case is that you just take it from the bottom and then you push in and slide in. To me, that really hasn't worked so much because every time I do it, it just kind of ends up sticking out at the top. So I found the best way, it's kind of like with most cases, just kind of kneading in the top two corners here, just push it in and then kind of working your way down. And to me, that's fitting quite well. With the phone in here and everything, you can still see it adds a lot more. It definitely adds a lot of weights. It's definitely top heavy. I'm worried that going around and shooting with it, I might accidentally drop it if you're not too careful, because it definitely wants to kind of just fall out of your hands. So it's not something you're gonna want to keep on here all the time, but if you're going out for a shoot or just, you have a large family, especially with Thanksgiving coming up and Christmas, you want to get everyone in the shot. It's good to kind of have with you, keeping it with the lens cover on and in the bag, and kind of, in a bag where it's gonna be safe. Probably the best thing to do. You don't constantly want it on the phone. Just for continuity's sake, all the shots that I'm gonna be doing today, I'm gonna be doing through the camera app that's built in on the iPhone. All right, let's go out and do some shooting. Okay, so final thoughts on the Moment lens. So after using it for a while, one thing I do want to mention as well is I did notice on the case on the bottom down here, there's two little slits here. There's an option online where you can buy a little wrist strap. It's something that I probably would recommend getting if you plan on just keeping this in your hand the entire time, taking shots throughout the day. That way, if you do in case were to drop it, it is going to be stuck onto your wrist, which is kind of a nice thing. If you're a filmmaker or someone that's taking it out, coming and going with it, you probably don't really want that. But overall, after using it, I wasn't too afraid I'd be dropping it. It is a little heavy. I wasn't doing anything crazy with it, but I feel as though if I got more casual and cautious with it, I probably would end up actually dropping it a few times, especially a few of the shots I was on my skateboard. Final thoughts on it, I think this is a great little camera. It is $100, so it is up there on prices, but as far as iPhone lenses go, it's actually really doable. I know it's just one wide angle and they have other ones for other types of lenses, but for something that this is probably going to be like an all-around go-to lens, unless you really want to get into like iPhone photography. This is something just to make your shots just look so much better. If you're trying to do landscape or even just get pictures of people in there, I think you add a lot more by getting a fuller a background. And it being paired with an iPhone 8, I think it's amazing. So definitely recommend getting the Moment wide lens for the iPhone. So that's all the time I have for you guys today. Thanks for checking in to one of my tech reviews. These are only my opinions. None of this is paid for or sponsored by anyone. I'm not influenced by anything. These are just me getting new things and then trying them out and wanting to get my feedback on it. So in case someone like you wants to just, pick one up, you have an idea of what a casual experience would be like on that. So if you have your own feedback about the lens, let me know. I'd love to hear it. Maybe if you want to post some shots that you guys have done, go ahead and send it to my Twitter or my Instagram and comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, dislike, whatever you want to do on this channel. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.